Holy crap, I just heard something. Gracie, chill. Hey, bear. It just ran that way. It was here. I think it was a moose. Gracie's making sure her territory is known by all. This is my land.
Hey stranger, I'm Sean Paul. I just sold everything I owned, bought a truck, and drove to Alaska. I came here with my dog Gracie, my cat Saoirse, and a dream to create an off-grid sanctuary on 5 acres of Alaskan wilderness. The challenge is, I have 0 experience. I'm just a dreamer with a YouTube subscription. I can only imagine the journey ahead. Whoever's watching this, I hope you stick around. And welcome to Gettin Off Grid.
Okay, well, I just woke up and I was sitting right there. Dude, my heart is going right now. That thing was so big. They're fast too, holy cow. I'm pretty sure it was a moose. Like, now that I'm like processing it, I heard the footsteps and I don't think it was a bear. It was more of like a jaunt. It was like, that's what moose do, they jaunt. And I was sitting over here, just chilling, right on the other side of these bushes. I could see the bushes right there moving. And Gracie's like freaking out like this, looking like this, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the, is there a bear about to charge me right now? Whew. I know like in these moments, I want to be safe, but I also want to try to record because I want to catch cool animals on film. I grabbed my phone and I was like fumbling it. I was like, where the heck is my camera? I finally got it open, but I was also screaming, hey bear, while I was recording because I was doing both. I was trying to be safe and make sure it didn't come any closer, but I was also trying to record. So unfortunately, y'all didn't get to see it. But I did experience it. I mean, you could see Gracie and you could hear her barking. Gracie never barks. I'm telling you, she's on edge right now. Look at her. She is patrolling. She's such a good dog. It's probably a good idea she was barking, but I think I was trying to gain control over her because I just didn't want her to chase after whatever it was. She's very sweet. I mean, you see Gracie, she normally wouldn't hurt a fly, but I think if I'm threatened, she would. I'm telling you, they're quick, man. Like, I mean, he was only like 50 feet from me, he or she, I don't know. I mean, they just booked it in that direction. I could hear them off in the distance breaking through branches. Whew. Who needs coffee when you got moose? Good girl, Gracie. That's a good girl. Yeah. He's such a good girl. I heard your wolf. You were like, woof, woof. She's a good girl. Trying to protect me, huh? Trying to protect me and Saoirse. Yeah, you're big and strong. Big, strong, and pretty. the mosquitoes have ramped up. Sitting in here, I can hear a faint buzz outside, but not like of one mosquito. It's like a collective buzz going on. And you could probably see them flying around me in here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a good amount of them in here, but nothing I can't deal with. There are thousands outside right now. I can just see clouds of them. I don't know where they just came from. If I open that door, all hell's gonna break loose and no one's gonna be safe. Yeah, I gotta set up my defenses. Gracie, you need to put your war face on right now, okay? I can't guarantee your safety. What am I doing wrong here? They're everywhere. This might seem like overkill, but they call mosquitoes in Alaska the state bird, okay? They're big. Last line of defense is the rain. I didn't bring that, but it does help. Mosquitoes don't like the rain and they don't like the wind. So whenever one of those two is happening, they usually kind of disperse and hide. I don't know where they go, but they come back. I promise they come back. Okay, so I decided to reorganize inside of the cabin because really what I had in here was a setup for me and my sister. So I changed up things a little bit, and as you can see, I got my bed set up right there. I got the bug net up, which is, again, amazing. Makes such a world of a difference. I got my fake grass, so feels a little homey in here. And yeah, so this is this side of the room. Got Saoirse's litter box over there in the corner. And there's this whole area. And then here's the other side.
Wait, this is the perfect time to use stubba-lubba-dub-dub. Stubba-lubba-dub-dub! Where did I put that little guy? I know it's around here somewhere. Aha! Stubba-lubba-dub-dub! Mr. Stubby, Stubby the hammer. Yes! Yes! Worth every cent. Look at that. Not too shabby. Now I can have the door open and enjoy beautiful days like today. You got it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here, Gracie. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Nice job, buddy. Look at that. Look at that tail wag. Oh. Test number 2. Come on, Saoirse. You got this. You can do it. You just got to push through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! I'm proud of you. Look at that. Celebratory scratch. Saoirse loves this rug. I don't even use it for my feet. It is strictly. Now, if you're wondering, Sean Paul, does it get warm in Alaska? I'd answer with, well, it gets warm enough to explode 5-gallon gas cans. And if your next question would be, Sean Paul, did you foolishly leave that 5-gallon gas can in direct sunlight all day, causing it to explode? And then you now have to fill up things as quickly as possible before you lose all of your fuel? I would then plead the fifth and slowly walk away. I was about to throw away this box that I got the bug screen in, and I saw the guy standing here, and I just couldn't help but laugh at how he was standing. It just doesn't look natural. Hey, buddy. I know I got a big forehead, but that's not a landing strip. Thanks.
Are you good?
Hey,
You rolling in the dirt too?
So I was just walking here with Gracie and I saw fresh moose tracks in this very muddy area. Upon further inspection, there's also fresh bear tracks. Look at that imprint right there. It's next to my foot. That's big. I don't think it's the biggest one I've seen, but it's pretty big. My tent is right there. My tent outhouse are right there. Bear tracks are right here. Well, now that we know there are bears around here, me and Gracie are packing up and we are no longer living off grid. We are just kidding. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. I need a pencil. Pajama pants day, pajama pants day. Ain't no day like pajama pants day. If you didn't know, today is National Bring Your Pajama Pants to Work Day. Look it up. And no, I will not be telling you the exact date. Pajama pants day, pajama pants day. I love working on pajama pants day. Yoink. Oh, I got a new mattress. I'm sleeping on a twin size mattress right now on a cot, which has started to create this like dip, and it's not the most comfortable thing in the world anymore. I've been on it for over a year now, and I think I'm ready to upgrade. This is a futon mattress. So my plan is to create basically a twin size frame with this mattress so it can sit up like a couch, and then have it to where I can pull out the bed and then just lay down the mattress, and it's a queen. This is a queen size mattress. It's gonna take up 90% of the square footage, but that's fine. That's fine. All I do is sleep in here anyways. I'm not gonna have a poker night in here anytime soon. That would be fun though. Come on, get your butt in here. It's kind of tight quarters in here right now, because I am living in here because of my sister. My sister insisted. Man, those insisting sisters. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. I do miss my sister. I don't know if I've said that yet in this video, but Taylor, I miss you. And that's all you're getting out of me right now. My bed is gonna go right here. That pull-out bed that I was talking about is gonna go like right here. And so this will be like part couch, part bed. You'll see. Dragon tales, why is that song stuck in my head? Man, I cut that perfectly. That was so perfect and amazing, the way that I cut that. By the way, it's spilled nail season in Alaska right now. Usually during the summer, if you go to any building site and you just look closely at the ground, you can find just like clusters of spilled nails. And now's the best time to harvest them because the rain has kind of washed away all the dirt. So you can just easily pick them up, and they require very little maintenance after that. But you do have to be careful because since it is spilled nail season, there is a possibility of spilling them again. So just make sure that you put them in a secure container and not a cardboard box that has a wet bottom. That is not the proper container to put your spilled nails in when you harvest them. Wow, it's like they keep coming. There's a lot of them. Hundreds, I would say. Hundreds of them. It's my lucky day. Come on. Come on. There's so many nets in here. Is this a fisherman's cottage? I wrote that joke myself. Get. Why do I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get this behind here? Because I'm not. I can get it behind this one, but this one, which you probably can't see, it's not fitting. It doesn't want to go in. Maybe I can bend it? No, that ain't gonna work. I'm stuck, step bro. Yeah, so it seems the problem is you got too much going on at once. That's what your problem is. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it like a good lad. I'm gonna measure where one of these studs is, and I'm just gonna guesstimate on this board. Well, I'm not gonna guesstimate, I'm gonna measure on the board too. You know how measuring works. I could just look at you guys like, and then you guys would be like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. Say less. 43 inches on the dot, remember that. Doom da ba doom ba ba doom boom. Doom bop boom ba ba doom ba ba doom bop boom bop. Okay. Board number 1. Make sure it lines up. Perfect. There's good, there's great, there's amazing, there's perfect, and then there's perfect. This one deserves another nail. It's okay if I
have to put in another nail because I'm going for the rustic, that guy used too many nails look. Not a lot of people have that, so I'm gonna stand out. You thought I forgot about you? Heck no. I'd never forget about you, kid. I'm gonna put a shelf right here, and then I'm gonna make a bed. Yeah, I'm making a bed. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I have an idea in my head. Oh, geez, sorry. I'm not completely sure it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it the old college try. YouTube University. I'm gonna put this right here first and get going. Got him. We got him, boys. Target secured. I don't know how to move on. I feel like I'm stuck here and I don't know how to put this shelf in. It's probably gonna take 4 nails. All right, 4 feet and 1/8 of an inch. Will it fit? We'll find out next time on Getting Off Grid.
Just kidding, right now.
Let's see if I made this cut perfect. Oh my gosh, it fits! Do you think 4 nails is enough? I guess Saoirse will find out. That was scary. Look at that. That baby ain't going nowhere. I know. You're like, wow, Sean Paul. That was probably the most impressive thing I've ever seen you do. Well, now you can say it's the second most impressive thing. So, I need to make a queen size bed frame. And the dimensions of a queen size bed are 60 inches wide, 5 feet, 80 inches long. These boards got a little tore up on the way up here. There's a lot of green stains on them from the shrubbery on the trail. I had to do what I had to do to make it in one trip though. I'm a one trip or die kind of person. I did it with my groceries. I still do it with my groceries. And I do it with my lumber. I hate going for multiple trips, so I fit as much as I can. I am getting a trailer. I'm going to town this weekend and getting a trailer. It was good to know these boards are 8 feet long and I had them perpendicular like this. So I know that my trail can handle at least a trailer that's 8 feet wide. I'm not gonna get one that wide. I'm probably just gonna get one that's 5 feet wide. So at least I know a trailer that size can fit on my trail. And who knows, maybe over time it'll help widen my trail a little bit. Okay, So here is my future bed frame. Might look like a lot of mumbo jumbo to you, but it took me a long time and hurt my brain a lot to figure this out. But this is what we're working with. I think all of my measurements are right, but I've never made a bed like this. Well, I've never made a bed, period. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I worked pretty hard on it, and I'm usually good at basic math. I don't think I can mess it up too bad. At the end of the day, I just need some slabs of wood to put my mattress on. I would prefer that it functions correctly. Gracie was just stealing one of my Tupperwares. Hey, what are you doing? I saw this in your mouth. What were you going to do with this? Huh? Did you grab this? What were you going to do with this? You're not in trouble. Silly girl. You just ate dinner. Why are you trying to eat my Tupperware? Well, there is only one way to find out if this is going to work, and that is to just do it. Just do it. I was really expecting some music to start playing. Oh, nice. Okay, now that's just gonna be a placeholder screw. I am gonna take that out. I'm gonna assume it's right there. Aha, it is right there. All right, I'll take this bottom one out. I'm not putting in a bunch of screws right now because I want to see if it actually works. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. I was talking to that corner over there. Let's drive. Well, that's not good. Let's see. Oh. Okay, did I screw up somewhere? Is it too tight? Oh. Okay, I must have screwed one that wasn't supposed to be screwed. Locked in, not locked in, not locked in, locked in, not locked in, not. It's supposed to separate. Okay, it is. There we go. Okay, something's a little tight, and I'll have to address that. I do plan on bolting the bed to the wall, which should help. There we go. I think it will be easier when I bolt it to the wall. In theory. That's not too bad. I mean, for my first time, I do have a mattress for this. Nice. All right. I made it to where it was going to be 62 by 82. That is not 62. Now, why is that not 62? 58 and a quarter. This is 82, for sure. So that's good. The board I put underneath is getting blocked. I really don't want to take this board out. I have an idea. I couldn't find my baby saw, but I got my big saw. Let me show you what's going on here. So this board that I put under here to hold the boards that don't have anywhere to sit on is getting blocked right here. And I need this board to fully go. Okay, my camera died, but you saw the board that I'm altering. I think this will work. I hope this will work. Aha! Check that worked. Here's the pace. Mwahaha! Life hack. That was way easier than taking all those screws out. Let's see if it works. So, from here to here is now 61 inches. My mattress is technically 60 inches wide, and this is 61 now. So, that's not bad. And my mattress is also 80 inches long, and this is 82 inches. So a little extra, but I don't mind. Don't mind a little extra. Okay. So another issue I'm running into, it doesn't want to close all the way. This piece right here keeps hitting this. And I think what I'm gonna do, just trim this one piece. I don't care if it's not in line with all the other ones, but if I can trim this to where it doesn't run into this, that'd be good.
Whenever I pull this out, the boards that are not attached to this side kind of sink down. So to try and prevent that without putting too much down here, I'm going to try to put a support beam right here. Oh yeah, bud. That's the spot. Let's see how it operates. What was that? What the? My screws weren't long enough. I forgot. Forgot they weren't long enough. This was not in my schematics, by the way. Not at all. There we go. Nice and smooth. That's not bad. So, all the way closed, it's sitting at 40 inches wide. Pull it out until it starts to get stiff. 60. All right. Perfect. Woo! Yes! A functional slatted queen size bed, might I add. Fit for a king. Queen size bed, fit for a king. That's a big one. Oh, she blows.
Okay. I can't get this up here. What is going on? You're supposed to be a futon. Am I folding it the wrong way? Is it supposed to fold the other way? There's a note on the bottom. It says this mattress has a special hinging system. In order to operate properly, this label must be face down on the seat side. Yeah, that's the way I got it. It ain't working. Okay. Ha! Get up there. Woo! Is this thing made of lead? Why is it so heavy? There we go. Oh my goodness. Good morning. I had to readjust my bug net. It is worth spending 15 minutes resetting this thing up than it is trying to fight off mosquitoes for hours. That sounds like common sense, but last night I tried to fight common sense and I was like, fine. I can make it through at night. The mosquitoes aren't that bad. But I was wrong. The mosquitoes will find you and hurt you. Everyone you know and love. Nowhere is safe. Yeah, this is my setup now. First night in the new bed. And it was awesome. I mean, it fit me, Gracie,
and Saoirse comfortably. Cool thing too, look at all this storage underneath. I made these posts 24 inches, 2 feet. So there's a ton of room under here. A lot of room for activities. Wood stove is over here. There's room over here for something. Right now it's kind of chaos. I had to clean up quick last night. I was thinking about setting up a desk in this area right here. I got a lock for the door. There's still no door handle in here, but it's okay. I can just like pinch this. It's a door handle and a lock, which is what most door handles are nowadays anyways. I got this to feel a little more secure at night, but mostly to stop Saoirse, because Saoirse knows how to open doors apparently. I also got one on the outside. It's a simple lock. Not really for security, just to keep the wind out. I think Gracie really enjoyed sleeping last night because she loves sleeping in my bed. I've always had a place for her to sleep in my bed for the whole time I've had her, except for the year that I've been here because my bed has been so small. I don't know how you feel about sharing your bed with dogs, but I love having Gracie up there. We get real cozy, put on a movie, cuddle up, and yeah, enjoy our nights. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you have nice, soft, queen-size beds, even if they're futons, because futons are cool. That's all I got for you nerds, so I'm gonna walk, and I'm gonna keep walking, and I'm gonna soak up all this beauty out here in Alaska. Look at that. Look at all that green. Wow, nature. I could just walk in it for hours. Ah, look, bushes. I love a good Ah, sticks. Oh, that's a big stick. Oh, look, animal poop. What animal could that be? Is it an animal that wants to hurt me? Is it a big fluffy dog? Who knows? It's Alaska.